As we're jumping straight into the Versace show, which was after Paris Fashion Week. They had some difficulties with timing and scheduling. Scheduling. Did I just say schedule? I did. Scheduling. So anyway, it happened a little bit. They had to postpone it. It happened a little bit later than it was planned to happen. I think it was always planned to happen in Miami anyway. But anyway, it happened in the States. And, well, we'll go. Let's see what Donna Teller is up to her. Of course, the video is taken from the Versace YouTube channel, falls under fair use because we'll be reviewing it. However, I have changed the music to copyright-free music. This is not the OG music from the show. Hit it. Versace Fall Winter 2023. And we got the Hadids opening up the show. The Versace eye, as everybody called my eye as well, last live stream. Oh my God, loving the architecture. Now this, I want to say the silhouette is Versace meets Dolce & Gabbana, but okay, they're both Italian brands. That's fine. After all, Gianni came from Calabria, so that's kind of close to Sicily. It's kind of Domenico and Gianni, you know, similar vibes. So the boots are giving me old school Versace vibes, living. Oh my God, this is such a Julia Fox moment. That bag, you see, instead of the Greca, I would have preferred a Medusa on it, and then I could say maybe yes, maybe yes. Oh, those gloves, are those crocodile gloves? I'm so done with these male models that look like little sticks with beady cheeks and stuff. Just come on, when are we gonna go back? Whatever, to each their own. So the bag needs a Medusa on it instead of Greca, you know, just saying. That's a smoky eye. Very delicately outlined. Interesting. Oh my God, the architecture is to die for. Seriously. Yeah, the new bag ain't it for me. I don't know. Oh, these glasses are trying to copy Balenciaga from a couple of seasons ago. Also not really a fan of that. You know what I mean? The sunnies are going into that kind of bee insect look. What a pity that they're not doing something creative on their own, you know? Ah, well, what can you expect from Michael Kors? Okay, love the denim combined with the black. Oh, a quilted version. Clutch. Now we're talking. But I still want the Medusa instead of the Greca. Fur. And one doth wonder. Real fur or faux? It looks real. Maybe it's not. This is giving me Versus era, you know, from the 90s when Donatella got to coordinate Versus. Love this jacket. This is kind of a revamped version of Gianni's pink look from the 90s, but like made for 2023. Interesting how they tackled the archives. And in general, shoulders are expanding, not necessarily through shoulder pads, but like they're getting bigger and bigger, aren't they? We've seen it with YSL and now we're seeing it here too. Oh, interesting breast area. Remember, Carl was doing this stuff already during his lifetime. He was doing these over-proportioned shoulders at Chanel, which seemed super weird at the time. Maybe he was ahead of his time. Oh, that bag that's an archive. That's an archival Versace bag. Is this Maria Carla Boscono? She looks so different here. Oh, this is the chick that's always dressed so ugly at Chanel. Look how amazing they dressed her at Versace. Chanel, this is how you dress a healthy looking model with a healthy curvaceous body. You see, she can be sexy if you know how to dress her. He's ridiculous. Sorry, dude. You're at the wrong runway. Go back to Balenciaga. Here we go. The Medusa. Now we're talking. That's a bag I might consider. Okay, this is something Gianni did a lot. The curved upwards torso. Beautiful. I always loved that very much. I thought that was super elegant. He also did it out of leather and then twirled it. So it had like a curve, but it was curved. That was 1997. Do you remember? That was a great show. I'm really disappointed that they're kind of influenced by Balenciaga quite a bit. And that ain't good. I mean, it's like, oh my God, this is what it is. It's Versace, it's Balenciaga Versace-fied. Not even Balenciaga, because what Demna is doing is not Balenciaga at all. Let's be very clear about this. And yes, for me, Balenciaga is still canceled, just FYI. But this is like Versace doing Demna. You know what I mean? Like Demna Versace-fied. Instead of doing the whole end of the world apocalyptic vision, demonic vision, it's like it's the more glam version of it that Donatella brings to the table. But I feel very much the influence of Demna, and I don't know if I like this. It's sprinkled throughout. There are hints of Gianni's archives, and those pieces I love, obviously. But everything that is kind of trying to be this Demna version of Versace, what do you guys think? Denim is very Mugler, says Amichua. Well, but don't forget, denim was also very Versace before Mugler was all about denim. So, you know, nobody really owns denim. Anybody can do denim. But if we're going to say who did who first, sorry, gotta correct you on that one. Versace was doing the denim before Mugler was doing denim. Okay, this little thriller moment, Livin' Ferret, this little vest that has that kind of 80s shoulder going for it. Is this python or just a printed python, or is it real python? It's a beautiful shade of night blue. Oh, there's a green version too. He looks depressed. Oh, it's not python. It's just a kind of a pattern of a, could be snake, could be smoke. This is an interesting seasonal pattern. We've been seeing seasonal patterns and we've been commenting on them. And I usually tell you with seasonal patterns, it's always a bit complicated for me because you get really tired of it. But when a seasonal pattern is like, when an all over print, when an AOP, all over print, abbreviation AOP, is kind of muted and dark like this one, then it works. You're not going to get tired of it easily. As opposed to an AOP being super flashy and light colored. Yeah, I think this is crocodile, isn't it? Little alligator, crocodile. This is very Italian 80s vibe. Oh my God, he got old. Wow, he got old. I remember him from like 20 years ago. Let's just say that that makeup did not do him justice. Yeah, these bags, these like hyper structured bags that have a ton of little external pocketlets everywhere. And no, they've been doing it for a while now at Versace. It ain't it. Little early 80s moment, or actually 70s moment with that bow tie attached to the shirt. We've been seeing this in other brands as well. Actually, Chanel has a couple of shirts from the current spring summer collection that just hit boutiques that plays a lot with these little ribbons that you can tie around the neck, bringing us back into the 70s. Yeah, tailored jacket. This one's beautiful. Not bad. Oh, not that bad. Yeah, you see how they're expanding those shoulders sideways without it really being a shoulder pad, but it's giving almost 50s vibe. It's very eclectic. It's like there's that, you know, Demna vibe. There's 30s, 40s jackets, man, like Italian mafia style. And then we have like Gianni archives from the 80s. We have 70s vibes going on, 40s vibes going on, and yet it kind of all fits together. In a strange way, it kind of works. It's a gorgeous shade of blue. Oh, this is kind of like Vivienne Westwood going Versace. Definitely. That asymmetry and draping, typical for Viv. Oh, Ooh, the little satin baglet. Does it have a Medusa on it or a Greca? It's really cute if it has a Medusa on it. But they didn't show us the front part. Yeah, Deborah says, very Demna. Neti says, whenever I see those large rounded shoulders, I'm reminded of Jestas or Harlequin dolls. Not sure why. Yeah, but you know, Harlequin, oh, love it. Love that little archive baglet in blue, but also in pink. Not gonna lie, they're gorgeous. The Harlequin is something that, oh my God, that Munchkin version. Oh, yeah. That's almost a must-have. I just need to see how the quality is of it in real life. Okay, here's another 80s vibe. Oh my God, these glasses though. They're giving me 60s. Oh, she's walking like a robot. But you know what? They're so oversized that I'm kind of thinking they're kind of cool, right? Versace, it's so oversized. Versace. Little teeny tiny one studded with crystals. Oh my God, it's adorable. Okay, wait, I'm losing completely the plot. What was I saying? Ah, yes, the Harlequin and the theater aspect of fashion. Gianni did it a lot. He did the whole theater, il teatro, the Greek theater, the Roman theater, and the Harlequin is something that Gianni adored. So it's very, very typical to Versace, the whole Harlequin thing. So you saw right, you saw correctly of the Harlequin dolls. It's very, very archival Gianni, actually. Yeah, the wee baggies are adorable, right? If you want color, you might get that ugly Paris Hilton dress from last season. Oh, but I loved Paris on the runway last season. Yeah, polka dots or like the 101 Dalmatians in blue. This not feeling it. It's giving me Moschino vibes all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the pink gloves, contrast, the dress. It's giving me more Moschino than Versace. So it's a cute dress, don't get me wrong. Very red carpet ready, but it doesn't scream Versace. This is giving me Versace meets Dior. Like, what's going on? Is Donatella like doing an homage to all the designers that have influenced her in her life? From Demna to Vivienne Westwood to Christian Dior to Jeremy Scott, like to her own brother, Balmain. What's going on? like what's going on? Okay, this is typical Versace look. Actually, this was the only really typical Donatella Versace. You know, the dude with the black pant and mesh metal top studded with crystals or whatever. I love those sandals. Oh my God, the goddess. Oh, Naomi. Like, I am in silence when Naomi walks for respect. Out of respect to the goddess. Oh my God, she just leaves you breathless every time. She's just... And you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this. She always shines the most for Versace. Always has and always will. Just my opinion. I think Naomi is always best when she's on the Versace runway. Like, she's always, listen, she knows no mistakes. Like, she is perfection every, oh, this is the, okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I get it, but also at the Oscars, the starlet was embarrassing in it, and so I'm just done. But anyway, Naomi Campbell for Versace is always like, she's already stratospherically beyond anybody else. But when she walks for Versace, she manages to even outdo herself. How? Maybe it's the clothes, the vibe. Maybe she loves Gianni so much, you know. I don't know what it is, but Naomi for Versace is always like it's on another level. I mean, sure, wants one of the embroidered blazers. Oh wait, was that one of the Jenners? Was that a? Really? Did we get the Kardashians again on the runway? Was that her? Yana says all the black looks now were beautiful. Oh yeah, was it Kendall? Ugh. Kendall. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was Kendall. Cha. I thought she was cancelled already. She's not. Ugh. Oh, look at them walking on the staircases and everywhere. That's kind of a cool ending that they all just like mix up together. Donatella, you beautiful, gorgeous little fairy. I love you. I love Donatella. She's Donatella. What can I tell you? She walking. You know what? She like, you know what, child? Let me go that way. Oh man, that was so cute. And I managed to twirl my hair into a little bun. That was adorable. I mean, like weird. There were some weird moments, but it was adorable. She's happy, says Deb. Yeah, she's totally happy. She's like, ciao, where's the ma dove il cocktail, ragazzi? You know how she talks through her nose. I love Donatella. Wow, this is so awesome. Oh, Phantom Med says, I love this live. This is so fun. Thank you so much, you guys. Thumb up the live stream. Abba says, Naomi designed her own dress because it was actually good. It was awesome. I mean, but listen, Naomi, you can put a garbage bag on Naomi and she will rock it. Like, you put a garbage bag on Naomi and I want to buy that garbage bag because she's going to make it look like $1 million. Like... Watch, it says the runway graces Naomi. No, Naomi graces the runway. I can't forgive her for selling Versace to Kors, says Smurfette. She was in a pinch. I think they had issues. The brand wasn't doing that well, y'all. They kept closing boutiques worldwide. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. They needed the money, I feel. Just my opinion. I